Alrighty guys, so I will be having a giveaway on my channel for this month. If you guys are interested in winning a Xbox gift card, a PlayStation gift card, or a Steam gift card, all you have to do to enter is drop a like on the video, comment something down below, and also stay subscribed to the channel. I will be picking a winner through the comment section, so make sure to stay active. Good luck guys, and enjoy the video. How's it going, YouTube? My name is Rich, or RaidAway. Welcome back to the channel. Today, what I got for you guys is, of course, another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. And in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is starting kind of like a new series on my channel, I guess you guys can say. So, as you guys know, I talk about DLC weapons a lot on my channel. I believe yesterday, or maybe like 2 days ago, depending on when I upload this video, I talked about how Black Ops 3 and Treyarch, they plan to bring a lot of DLC weapons into the game because, you know, they want to make money, they want to release a lot more content, even when Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Master is out. So I talked about how they're probably going to be bringing a lot more DLC weapons in the game. So with this series, I'm going to be kind of involving you guys because I know you guys really like the Black Ops 3 videos, and I wanted to somehow, I don't know, involve your ideas, I guess you can say. So with this series, I'm going to be pretty much coming up with possible DLC weapons Black Ops 3 can add. And maybe when they see these videos and they see this series, they could be like, all right, well, this is what the community wants. Let's add these DLC weapons. So I wanted to include you guys. So the way I'm going to include pretty much each and every one of you is in the comment section. I want you guys to comment possible DLC weapons, whether that's like, I don't know, from different Call of Duties, whether that's kind of like made up weapons, whether that's DLC melee weapons, I don't even know. Just comment something down below and I will feature you in the next episode. So basically, we're going to be coming up with possible DLC weapons. So in each episode, it's going to be kind of, sort of like a top 5. So for the first episode, it's my top 5. I want to pick like 5 DLC weapons that I hope to be in the game somehow, and I want them to kind of implement it. So these are 5 possible DLC weapons that Treyarch can add, and I kind of came up with them, and I want you guys to leave in the comment section your DLC weapons you guys want to see in the next video, and I can talk about it and all that good stuff. And hopefully if Treyarch sees these videos, they can add them. So hopefully you guys enjoy the new series. If you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and if you're interested in free COD points and free PSN and Xbox gift cards, you can check out Free My Apps, link down below. Just download some few apps, get some points. You can redeem those points for some free gift cards and COD points. It's all that good stuff. And if you're interested in Control Freaks, you can use the code RAID for a little bit of a discount. Save some money at your purchase for Control Freaks. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. So the first weapon on my list right now is the GALIL. Now the GALIL, I really want to see come back in Black Ops 3. It could be a very good, I think, possible DLC weapon in the game, just because the GALIL is such a known, you know, assault rifle. First appeared in Black Ops 1. If you guys didn't know, just a little bit of backstory, Black Ops 1 was my first Call of Duty. I got it on Christmas time, and I was like a Christmas noob, I guess you can say. What was it, like 2011, I think the game came out. So when I saw the GALIL, it kind of has like a sentimental value to me. Like, it was my first Call of Duty. I always used the GALIL. I know that the GALIL was pretty much a fan favorite weapon in the game, and that's why I think the GALIL can honestly come back into the game. So with this series, I'm going to kind of make like a supply drop card for each weapon. I think that'd be a little bit cool, kind of make the series come to life a little bit more. So as you guys can see on the screen, this is what the GALIL card would pretty much look like, and I put the M2, kind of like the Mark II. I know they did that with the Peacekeeper when they released the Peacekeeper from Black Ops 2, and they brought it back into Black Ops 3. They kind of made it so it was like the Mark II in the sense, and they also did that for the ray gun, how the ray gun's kind of like the ray gun Mark II. So I figured this could be like the second generation, I guess, for the GALIL, and I thought that would be a really awesome idea to bring back the GALIL because, like I said, it's from Black Ops 1, my favorite Call of Duty. It's a very well-known assault rifle, and I think when Treyarch actually brings, you know, if they do bring back the GALIL, I think people would go crazy. I think a lot of people would buy some COD points, buy rare supply drops and all that good stuff. Just go haywire when the GALIL comes into supply drops. So that's number 1 on my list. I think that, you know, the GALIL would definitely make an awesome gun, and I think we only have, how many assault rifles? We have the Peacekeeper, M1 Garand, or the MX Garand, and the FAMAS, or the FFAR. So we could definitely use another assault rifle in the game, and that's why I think the GALIL would definitely do some justice for Black Ops 3. The next one here on my list is the MP7. So you guys probably saw this, you guys probably maybe saw this coming, but basically the MP7 I think would be a fantastic addition into the game as a DLC submachine gun. Now we did have the coding of the MP7. The coding for the MP7 has been in Black Ops 3 for a while. You guys probably saw some gameplay with the MP7. The MP7 was also on a DLC map kind of showcased on the wall. So we've seen the MP7 in Black Ops 3 before, It's just, it never came into the game as a DLC weapon, and it kind of makes me sad that we never saw the MP7, because like I said, I think that'd be a fantastic addition into the game. Like the GALIL, the MP7 is a really kind of vintage weapon. It's been in so many Call of Duties. It's been in Black Ops 2, it's been in Modern Warfare 3, like, it's been in a lot of Call of Duties, and I think the MP7 would just be like a really good staple for Black Ops 3 as a DLC weapon. And when people see that in supply drops, I think people would definitely buy COD points to try and get the MP7. Like, people would really go crazy just to see the MP7 as a DLC weapon. And like I said, I think it could really fit in with the submachine guns. There's a lot of awesome submachine guns in Black Ops 3. We have the Vesper, the VMP, the Pharaoh. You know, I think the MP7 can really fit in with that selection. The MP7, let me know what you guys think about it. I think it could be a really good addition to the game. So you guys can let me know your opinions about the MP7 down below. But yeah, I think it could be really nice. The next one here on my list, and I'm going to try and include as much melee weapons as possible. Now, we do have a lot of melee weapons in Black Ops 3. I believe there's around 20 of them, which is kind of insane. You know, Black Ops 3, Treyarch, they really like to add melee weapons in the game, but I really want to see a Sledgehammer. Now, the Sledgehammer was on that leaked DLC weapon list, like the possible leaked DLC weapon list that came out a really long time ago, and the Sledgehammer was on that, and we never actually saw the Sledgehammer make its way into Black Ops 3 and into the supply drop system and black market. So as a melee weapon, I kind of want to see a Sledgehammer. I think it could really fit in. Like, there are so many melee weapons in Black Ops 3, and I did see a comment on my video, I believe it was yesterday, that someone said, I want to see a Sledgehammer in Black Ops 3, and I said, you know what, that's a really fantastic idea. So you guys can see like the supply drop card of the Sledgehammer. It could really fit in. I mean, why not? It's literally like a hammer and you're going up to people. I mean, we have like an axe, we have so many DLC weapons and melee weapons into the game, so I don't see why the Sledgehammer couldn't really fit into the game. So that's why the Sledgehammer is on my list of possible melee weapons that could be returning into Black Ops 3. Hopefully Treyarch sees this. The Sledgehammer would be pretty cool, man. I think the Sledgehammer would be pretty cool. I don't know why, but like, whenever I think of Sledgehammer, I think of Triple H from WWE. I don't know why, I just wanted to mention that real quick. I don't know why, but like, obviously Triple H was famous for the Sledgehammer, so it'd be pretty cool to see a Sledgehammer as a melee weapon in Black Ops 3. The next one here is the Ballista. Now, I wanted to include a sniper on this list, and obviously the Ballista is like one of the most famous snipers in the game. Of course, in Black Ops 2, we had the DSR and the Ballista, and everyone used the Ballista for sniping and quickscoping. That was like the thing. And I think that if, you know, Treyarch really did add the Ballista in supply drops, I think it'd be such a good addition. I think snipers would really go haywire. They would love to use the Ballista. They did bring back the DSR. It was the DBSR, but it was a little bit different, and I feel like they kind of ruined it. Like the DSR, if they just brought back the DSR and not, you know, made it the DBSR, I think it would have been a lot better, but they changed it for some odd reason. So hopefully the Ballista can come into the game, man. I think a lot of people would go crazy for the Ballista. It was like that main sniper you use to quickscope in Black Ops 3. I know a lot of people use the Ballista when they tried to get the last and trick shot at the end. So Ballista was such a famous sniper rifle in Black Ops 2. I don't see why not. Like, I don't see why they couldn't bring back the Ballista in Black Ops 3. So the Ballista is on my list. I know a lot of snipers are going to be happy that that was on my list. Like I said, you guys can leave your opinions about DLC weapons in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next episode of this kind of possible DLC weapon series. But the Ballista is definitely on my list. It definitely has a nice spot there because I love the Ballista myself, and I know a lot of snipers like the Ballista, so it would be really insane to see the Ballista come into supply drops in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 as a DLC weapon. And coming in at the last one for today's episode, we have the MSMC, the submachine gun from Black Ops 2. Now, Black Ops 2 has some awesome submachine guns, and the MSMC definitely comes to mind when I think of Black Ops 2 submachine guns. Now, the MSMC was probably like the go-to submachine gun that a lot of people use. It was really good for competitive. It was just good for, you know, just regular multiplayer matches, and people saw the MSMC come into supply drops as a DLC weapon. I think a lot of people would go crazy. I think a lot of people would buy COD points, and it's just an awesome submachine gun. So I think that the MSMC would be a fantastic addition into Black Ops 3 as a DLC weapon. You guys can let me know what you guys think about it. But anyway, that is the video. That is the 5 DLC weapons I want to return in Black Ops 3 as a possible DLC weapons list. Please let me know in the comment section what you want to see in the next episode. Like I said, we can have a bunch of episodes because I think that Treyarch and Black Ops 3, they will be adding DLC weapons. So I think I'm going to be pumping out a lot of these episodes, but it's up to you guys. If you want to see this series kind of return and kind of come back with more episodes, let me know in the comment section what you want to see in the next episode as a possible DLC weapon. There's so many weapons out there that would be awesome for Black Ops 3. So you guys can make this series come to life by commenting and let me know your opinions. But thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, like I said, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, and check out Free My App. And if you guys are interested in Control Freaks, you can use the discount code RAID. But with that being said, I'll see you guys on another one.